Hi, subscribe to my channel Shobha Rana for more.
Communication, Sid, as much of a barrier it is between two people. And I think a lot can be solved when you have this communication going between the two of you. But it also becomes a blind spot for you to see that my not communicating is a problem. You see that as a way of life because that's the family you've grown up in, or that has worked for you being this particular way. That's why you do what you do. To a point that you don't know that it's not working out for others in your equation, and you are being detrimental to your own self. You're not having fulfilled relationship per se. You can never have, right? If others are not happy with you, that relationship is never going to be fulfilled.
Right.
However much you want it to be, or you feel that you are.
Correct.
So neither you are having a fulfilled relationship yourself, or the other lives that you're impacting, those are also taking a toll. So how do you communicate to that person and get this to them that, we should enhance or work on this area of our life? I mean, it's just too tough because I've seen it in my family itself. That the getting through somebody, getting them to talk, or making them see this as a problem. They just say, "Hoti to hai baat, sab kuch to hai theek." I mean, how do you go beyond that?
Denial is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a very difficult terrain to sort of navigate in.
Yeah. If you are in conflict with yourself, you cannot have a smooth relationship with somebody else. All relationships are built on top of each other.
What if the person doesn't know that he's in conflict with himself?
Then they're very happy. Then it's good. It's great.
But they have everything breaking apart amidst or amongst them.
Yeah.
Yet they're in that denial that everything is working.
Yeah.
It's just so weird.
So, see, at the end of the day, you cannot tell somebody else how to live their life. Okay? That's what I've understood. That you can sort things out for yourself, and you can help how much ever you can. But at the end of the day, I believe that every single human being has a fundamental right to live their life in the way they want, even if you think that is self-destructive. Because that is what autonomy means. So if there is somebody who is drinking, and they are drinking their way to death, at every point you can try and help. You can talk to them, you can talk to the family, you can help them get enrolled in a de-addiction program. You can speak to their relatives about, what else can we do if they're drinking for a particular reason, if they don't have money, maybe you can solve that problem.
Yeah, this all can be solved when you can talk to them.
Correct.
What if you just can't talk to them? Then
at the end of the day, if that person wants to drink their way to death, they will. And we have to accept that, because otherwise we will take responsibility over something that we never really had power, control, or responsibility for. Right? So at the end of the day, if two people are simply unable to communicate and they don't wish to communicate, then that is their choice. I do fundamentally believe that. That doesn't mean that we don't offer help, because that is how the system is. You cannot live somebody else's life for them.
True.
We all have to live our own life based on, at some level, at some biological level, the choices that we make.
There is so much guilt that we accumulate because of morality coming in between, that, like you said, that a person is drinking his way to death, but you being the daughter, like my father, you being the daughter, you feel sort of obligated that it's on you to pull him out of that rut.
Yeah.
And this question that whether he wants to come out of it or not, that is then obliterated, It's not even considered.
Correct.
And then you take so much of this guilt and you're processing the guilt, and then it is changing so much of wiring in your brain. It is showing up in so many different ways in your relationship, at your work, with your friends, with your planning for your future, whatever. It's just such a messed up situation. It took me many years to come to terms that I cannot help. I want to help. I want things to get better, but I cannot. I think walking away or cutting cords in a way, not that breaking the relationship, but cutting cords with the guilt is what I'm saying, is something that also needs to be talked about more.